Hello guys, I'm your host Manikant Madgil, and on bench we have Subhash Bishnoi and Nitin Yadav, and this is the first podcast of fucking hairy people, a fucking hairy guy. We haven't decided what's going to be our final name. So our today's topic for our podcast is what the fuck English, and what do you want to say about it? Like, kya bata?
So, what the fuck English is?
Yeah.
Basically, like, in my life, English has screwed me everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, be it any place, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, interviews, dates, like, I don't get it. Like, people judge on basis of your English. Like, if your vocabulary is not good, people think,
And pronunciation, grammar,
yeah, obviously, that
and
includes
accent.
everything. Yeah, also the fake accent.
Okay.
The most of the people use the fake accent, like,
Me.
Manikant.
अरे तुझे तेरी बात कर रहा है. She'll go on. Okay.
So,
Still fine, yeah.
So I don't think like English is necessary to like have a good conversation. I don't think so because हाँ ठीक है हिंदी में आया तो
Yeah, ये हुई ना बात.
so मतलब ये है कि like अपनी बात मनाने के लिए अपनी बात समझाने के लिए आपको इंग्लिश की ज़रूरत नहीं है ठीक है. It's just a language is just a barrier ठीक है. What matters is
Language is not a barrier.
Language is the source of communication, bro. Like it's how you're gonna communicate. Like Suhash, but वैसे इसको कॉल चूतिया तू बोल तू क्या तेरा क्या सीन है like what is like why is it so important like to you have to be like it is considered as a very high standard like if you speak in English. Why is that so?
Because not a lot of people speak in English.
It's not true.
it's not true.
Okay, but हाँ तू नहीं बोल सकता. तू बोल.
Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, the thing that I meant was not a lot of people speak in English.
As fluent.
Yeah, as fluent as you. So that's the reason if a person speaks fluently, then he's considered like very educated,
I
very
agree
literate,
with you, but
like that.
But the thing is that like right now I'm speaking with you, okay, and it's fine. Like I can say whatever I want, whatever I have my brain, my thoughts. I can relate into words. But whenever I go like in front of someone, like if I'm on a date or something, and I want to like कोई word ही नहीं आएगा मेरे को.
You have
You're on
a
that,
I
on
stutter.
that note. On that note.
I stutter a lot. Like I don't know why. Like ऐसा नहीं मेरे को इंग्लिश आती नहीं है, but नहीं पढ़ेगा वहाँ पे पोटैटो निकलने वाला है वहाँ पर मेरे को मालूम है. What do you want to say?
So I just have a question. What is your worst experience with English?
It's not an experience like वो हर रोज का काम है भाई. Like कहीं पे भी जाऊँगा मैं like the moment the moment I think like I should speak in English I'll fuck up. It's as simple as that.
No, the thing is now, if I'm told to speak with you guys in English, I don't mind. But suppose
You should.
No, I don't mind speaking in English. But like maybe even if I screw it up, I don't mind it. But the thing is, कि when I'm talking to a person that I don't know, be it a HR guy or something.
So like basically you fear
I'm so fucking nervous.
fear the
like,
judgment. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
You like fear being judged.
Even if I know A for apple, so in front of the guy, I'm like A for.
नहीं bro इतना गंदा हाल नहीं है हमारा.
दिमाग नहीं है तेरे में.
दिमाग.
Thing is, you
No,
don't have
It's
brain.
not about English. It's about brain
about
stuff.
brain.
No, it's not about brain. I'm just telling you
Okay.
like the small छोटी से छोटी चीजें भी ना बहुत affect कर जाती है. Like when you're nervous, you're in your turns tense. You don't know like how to speak up, how to come up with like. I'll tell you a scenario. Okay. So I was in Kala Ghoda, Mumbai. ठीक है. So I wanted to have a table for 3. ठीक है. So I wanted to say कि I talked to the manager. Is there a table vacant till 7 p.m. So what I said was कि is there a table valid till 7 p.m.
तो ये क्यों हो रहा है? Like why we
nervousness because we are not used to speaking
then
English.
it's your problem. No, then you are not used
No,
to it.
it's not just me. You also. I know.
Yeah, we know we don't talk
पूरे
in
दिन
English.
तेरे साथ ही गान मारा
हाँ,
था.
तो वही है ना हम लोग like this is the thing like हम लोग consider करते हैं तू इंग्लिश बोल रहा है भोसड़ी.
So why do you think?
Stop including me.
Stop including me. Why not? Why not?
अच्छा, I have a question. Why do you think like why aren't we so good at English? Like what's the reason? What do you think? What can be the
Why
reason?
am I not good at English?
Exactly,
Let
I'm
me
not good
correct
at English.
Yeah, we can
Thank
see that.
you.
We can tell. But still, yeah. But what I think is that like our thought process is in Hindi. That's why.
Yes.
Like if we think.
So, but that's not a point now because
point है, bencho.
everyone thinks in Hindi.
No. How can you say that?
The NRIs and the people
No.
of
No.
every
can you
middle
say
class
that?
person thinks in Hindi.
अभी तो
How
और
can you say
hierarchy
that?
लेके आ
भाई
नीचे.
जब गान फटती है ना तो गालियाँ हिंदी में ही निकलती है.
हाँ वो तो भाई.
तो गालियाँ हिंदी में सोच रहे हैं ना
Exactly,
मतलब?
गालियाँ हिंदी में निकलती है, आइडियाज हिंदी में निकलते हैं. तुझे क्या लगता है शाहरुख खान इंग्लिश में सोचता है?
भाई मार खाएंगे हम लोग फैन से शाहरुख खान
तुझे
के.
क्या लगता है कि वो सोचता है?
नहीं उसको सोचना नहीं पड़ता. Like he is used to the thoughts. Like he is used to the thoughts. Like yeah, I know what I am about to say, and he know how to put them in words.
Like I'll tell you, विराट कोहली, ठीक है? विराट कोहली
सब सारे फैंस आते हैं. तू बोल.
विराट कोहली को दे दो यार, मतलब लाइक क्रिकेट में बड़ा नाम होने से पहले उसको हिंदी आती थी, सिर्फ इंग्लिश कुछ नहीं आती थी.
बड़ा सीख लिया ना.
हाँ भाई, जैसे फेम आया तो, बट थिंकिंग अभी भी उसकी हिंदी में है.
तो उसको प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती ना इंग्लिश बोलने में.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली. तो माय पॉइंट इज कि लाइक मणिकांत सेड कि हमारी प्रोसेसिंग और थिंकिंग इंग्लिश में होनी चाहिए.
वन ऑफ द रीजन बोलते उसने, ये नहीं बोलते इट्स द ओनली रीजन.
ठीक है, वी आर नॉट यूज्ड टू आल्सो. वो भी है.
इन माय पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू
सेइंग
इज लाइक कि इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन तुम्हारा लाइक तुम्हारा एनवायरनमेंट कहाँ पे, जब तुम बड़े हो रहे हो, तुम कैसी फैमिली में हो, कैसा तुम्हारा सराउंडिंग्स है. लाइक फॉर अस वी वर इन नेवी नगर, ओके, सो वी वर बोर्न एंड ब्रॉट अप in Nevi Nagar around the people of.
So like you want to say Nevi Nagar people don't know how to speak in English?
No.
Like by gaan mare.
My friends, like you guys.
We are not speaking in English.
You are trying.
Okay, we are trying to speak in English. अभी
हिंदी में ही मरा ही है.
उधर बोल के बोलने से क्या मतलब है हमारा?
हमने इंग्लिश
में वहाँ से निकल के कोई बोलेगा हाँ नितिन मरा ही है.
I'm gonna know like we don't have the mic and audio quality is going to be poor. I'm sorry for that. Just saying हाँ तू बोल फिर भी.
अरे बात वही है भाई, मैं इस लौंडे के साथ रहा हूँ, ठीक है? इस लौंडे का मैं 7-8 साल हो गए मेरे को.
रोज मुंह में लेता था.
हमने सिर्फ और सिर्फ हिंदी में गाना मारा है, हमने कभी इंग्लिश में बात ही नहीं की.
ओके, सो दैट इज नॉट द थिंग. नितिन देखिए क्या बोल रहा था कि सुन, मैं इसको एलैबोरेट करता हूँ इसके पॉइंट को. जब इसने कहा कि यार थॉट प्रोसेस इन हिंदी, इसका मतलब ये था कि हम लोग जब भी सोचते हैं फर्स्ट वी थिंक इन हिंदी, देन वी कन्वर्ट इट to English.
Compiler है, interpreter है हमारा.
like compiler.
देख तेरे को अगर
look for words,
कंपाइलर चाहिए तेरे को इंग्लिश में कमेंट करके, तो उसके लिए तेरी वोकैबुलरी अच्छी होनी चाहिए. तो पॉइंट है हमारी वोकैबुलरी अच्छी क्यों नहीं है?
तो फिर अभी ये
पढ़े नहीं हम लोग बचपन.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, दैट्स द पॉइंट. वही मेरा क्वेश्चन था.
हाँ वो तू कहाँ को विराट कोहली के बीच में ले आया.
विराट कोहली बाद में आया था. वो बाद में
भी रहेगा.
We love शाहरुख.
वो सब बाद में आया था. We love शाहरुख.
ऐसा वाला लव नहीं करते भाई हम.
So as you can see, we have a blonde here.
Little bit
Bear
of,
with us.
like yeah please. So like
Yeah, also guys, do suggest a name. We have few names with us. We are confused. We have votings in 3:1.
But we only have 3 people, so you know how good Nitin's math is.
You know how blondes work. That's how. Like yeah, do you want to add any more things like this podcast? Like what's your favorite word in English? Like yeah, what's your favorite word in English?
Fuck.
What's your favorite word?
Pride.
Why? इसको मैं बाद में पूछेगा, पहले तू बता इसका. Like yeah.
That's
I would
the
agree.
first that came to my mind.
That was the first word came to your mind.
Yeah.
And why fuck? But क्या बोल रहा है?
My favorite word is fuck.
And I would agree. Yeah, like, even my favorite word is fuck. But I want to know what's your reason.
My reason is because the only word I know in English is fuck. Like
That's sad, bro. That's not a reason. That's sad.
Okay, it might be sad, but that's the only. You said what's the favorite word? That's my favorite word
because I know it. That's
because
the
I
only
know
reason.
it.
So like
because I know it.
The reason why fuck is my favorite word is because it's universal.
It's
You go anywhere. Yeah, you go anywhere, and if you use the word fuck, like it doesn't matter if it's a Malayali guy, Punjabi guy, he would know. He would know like what fuck means. I think that's how.
Cunt is another good
I want
word.
to put it in the words.
सिर्फ और सिर्फ cartoons, movies, series देख के
हाँ,
सीखी है.
that's the thing, you know. हम लोग स्कूल में तो सीखे नहीं है, सॉरी सुरेखा मैम, बट स्टिल
like seriously
we actually like learned
most of the words जितने मुझे आते थोड़े बहुत भी मैंने सीरीज से सीखे हैं. सिर्फ और सिर्फ सीरीज से सीखे हैं.
तू चाहता है लोग तुझे नफरत करें?
चलेगा.
सीरीज का नाम बोल.
people can relate, you know. Still like there are many people I think.
How I Met Your Mother, Got Half, ठीक है, and then Game of Thrones आधा देख रखा है.
GOT.
Yes.
Got Half. Okay.
God half.
GOT.
स्वैग दिख रहा है भाई.
Five.
हाफ देखा है मैंने. हाफ पूरा नहीं, हाफ देखा है.
Half देखा है मैंने.
God half and any other
And
thing.
many more.
कभी तो ऐसा
सबटाइटल होते हैं नीचे.
Oh, that's the you know वरना बंद कर देता. Savior. वरना बंद कर देता मैं, कभी देखता नहीं, आगे बढ़ता नहीं कभी.
Like
Like I don't read books but I read subtitles. It's that kind of a scenario. Like yeah, it's okay, it's totally fine. It's a legit reason I think.
So how often you read a book, novels or something?
भाई देखिए तूने इंजीनियरिंग की किताबें.
Other than that, I said no.
Novels बोला उसने actually, but again
नहीं
poor
होता.
English.
नहीं होता भाई. कहाँ टाइम का है.
Time है,
Question
ऐसी बात नहीं, time
What is
नहीं
the
है.
question?
What?
How often do you read novels?
Never.
Obviously.
Never. Let's ask ourselves, how do you think we can, or somebody is watching, how they can improve English? They are like pakad, they command over the language.
So I would say, like, if you want to speak a fluent English, just like start
Don't listen to
practicing
me.
it in your daily life. Just start talking in English.
Yeah.
Like
So you
starting-
know how to do it, but you still want to get
Yeah,
cool.
I get bullied, man. I get bullied, but
Why?
still I tried.
Why?
You can watch in the video, like मेरी बहुत मारी गई है, but मैं try कर रहा हूँ. That's the thing. Like keep trying.
Oh.
End में सब लड़कियां ले गया नितिन.
सब लड़कियां ले गया नितिन.
Just keep
Exactly.
trying. Just don't give it.
Yeah,
Don't give
up.
in to bullies.
Yeah, what do you think, like
anything.
how someone can improve English? Command over the language. I want to use that word. Bhai yaar,
Novels?
Novels. Like,
Newspaper.
to read more, to talk more.
So basically, after reading novels, your vocabulary might get improved or your grammar might, but you can't just you read it. You have the thought, but you can't speak it out. Okay. So for to speak out a good fluent English, you have
You
to
should know
practice
words,
it.
right?
No,
Words.
also you have to practice it.
तलवार निकालनी तो तलवार होनी चाहिए ना.
बेसिक नॉलेज हर किसी को आती है, ठीक है. बेसिक नॉलेज यहाँ पे हर किसी को है. हमने पढ़ी 12th तक
Like
इंग्लिश
on
पढ़ी
that,
है. 12th तक सबने इंग्लिश पढ़ी है, तो we know it, but we can't just put it out. Like निकलती नहीं है, fluent नहीं होती है.
Recently I
what
saw
do you guys
this.
think, like in coming up time, would English rule up all languages and
Fuck
would,
no.
would
Like
be a global
there are
language?
no, never.
Like
it's never
Indians
gonna
gave
happen.
into English,
See,
but other
Indians-
countries
Not
didn't.
just about English. I'm talking about the whole globalization.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
नहीं हो
talking about
पाएगा.
global.
नहीं.
So
Okay, English is necessary for globalization, but
yeah.
Yeah,
countries like Russia, Japan,
Germany,
Korea, China,
like,
Germany,
they take pride.
France,
They take pride
Portugal.
in their language. You
Yeah,
know?
but that's
They
fine.
don't
but
use English.
When
Atal Bihari Vajpayee once went like for a speech somewhere. I don't know if it was in UN, and he said the whole speech in Hindi. Like fuck all, तुमको नहीं मालूम नहीं, मैं हिंदी में बात करूँगा. So like he take pride in speaking in Hindi.
obviously,
And that should
sure.
that's how it should be like in India also. Like it's not important कि यार हाँ अंग्रेजी आनी चाहिए, अंग्रेजी वालों का बोलबाला है. But still like to you know to
It
be
is preferred.
close to your culture, to be close to your native language. It's important and it should be. हमको तो लगता है ना ठीक है ना हिंदी में क्या जा रहा है, प्रॉब्लम क्या है, बट when once
But the thing is, whatever we say, कल तू इंटरव्यू में जाएगा, तुझे क्या बोलेंगे? अंग्रेजी आती नहीं आती.
you know again this is the thing, पता है क्या again this is the thing, India have a lot of MNCs and MNC multinational company basically they do outsourcing. ठीक है, and they want people to be good at English because they have clients that are in US.
Yeah.
मैं देख simple point. तू प्रो है, तू बाप वाला प्रो है, तेरे अलावा ये काम कोई नहीं कर सकता. Why would you compromise? तू बोलेगा तेरे को काम करना है, हिंदी में बात कर.
Exactly.
Like-
That's what I meant to say.
That's it.
Like Apple आके तेरे पे टट्टी करके जाएगा ना, तेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. People would still like वाह क्या टट्टी क्या है bro, वाह क्या मारा है बैंक Apple ने. It's that way. Like तेरा level अच्छा है ना, like people would come under you. समझ रहा है? Like should we converse in English in like for the like in India as in general, but still.
Up to you. Up to people. Right?
So, right
If
now we
people-
are shooting
but
a-
if people take pride in talking in Hindi, then they should talk in Hindi. Otherwise, if they
So,
want to talk in other
I
language,
just want to
it's up
ask
to
you a
them.
question. Like, it's not about pride, but if you go on a date, okay, and your first impression is
You want to make an
"Hi."
impression basically.
Yeah, so you would definitely talk in English, even though your English is not that good, but you still talk in English.
Like you are attractive, but you are deficient in grammar.
we say na,
It's not
like
necessary.
there was a guy who was tall enough, beard and but then he's
Thank you.
not you. Definitely not you.
Really, thank you. Since करना है कर ले तू.
So when he opened his mouth and he was like, "Boy, you know," like, you know it, you get it, right? So even if you don't know English, you try to talk in English, and that's the mentality. If you need a date, you are
You need a date.
Or if you want to impress someone, basically, it's his point इतना था कि भाई किसी को impress
So
करना है,
it's
so
just
like you
not
have to
about
say in,
it-
हाँ तो वो
you have
बुरी
to talk
बात
in
है.
English. So like again, it's all about the mentality, na, right? Like if the
Yeah,
person
the
is comfortable,
but-
if the person is comfortable talking in English, then there is no problem.
But the
and
point-
if the date is comfortable enough कि हम लोग हिंदी में बात
हाँ,
करें
but
चलता
ऐसा
है.
कोई मिलती नहीं है ना भाई.
अबे तो तू क्या किसको ढूंढ रहा है तू? कैसे किसको गलत डेट पे जा रहा है तू? ठीक है.
डेट में जा रहा है,
तू डेट पे जा भी रहा है.
खुश रहे.
तो
ना, पता नहीं.
what do you want to like conclude? Just say.
I just want to say कि like
Send me news, right?
Send me nudes.
no.
फिर
Okay. So it's like I read it somewhere.
Creepy okay.